Greetings, everyone. My name is Tony Holowitz, and I want to talk to you about a situation came up with one of my clients. So, my client is in the insurance industry, and she needs to track the type of insurance that each contact in her database has, each customer. So, she has a record of that. Now, what she was doing is she was creating a group in Act and putting that contact in the group that described the type of insurance they had. I don't want to illustrate this example or talk about this in the insurance sense. I want to talk in a little bit of a different scenario. Imagine you're in the ice cream business and you want to keep track of a contact and know what kind of ice cream they like so you know what you might be able to offer them. And you sell chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry ice cream. So what my client was doing is this contact on the screen right now. If I know this contact likes vanilla ice cream, my client was going over to the groups, had created a group called Vanilla Ice Cream. You'll notice it right there. And because I'm on that contact, I can physically add this contact manually into this group. I can physically put that person in the group. Now, when I go back to the contact screen and see this contact, Allison, at a glance, I cannot see that Allison likes vanilla ice cream. Now, on that note, I could navigate over to the groups again and see what group Allison is in, so I know Allison likes vanilla ice cream. But I'm navigating away from this main screen. And there's another way you can check that I'll show you just so that, in case you didn't know this, I can also come down and click on Groups and Companies, this tab, and it shows me any group that Allison is part of. But fundamentally, this is the debate or the situation from my point of view. Anytime I have to navigate away from the main screen to go elsewhere to get information, that creates a weakness, in my opinion. If I have to click away to go look for stuff, fundamentally, I just don't think that makes sense. So what I did for my client initially, and she walked away from this, she went in another direction, is I said, listen, let's not create a group. Let's not put information elsewhere. Let's get all the information you need right here on the screen. Because when I come back to visit Allison, I might intuitively know that Allison likes vanilla ice cream. So if I know Allison likes vanilla ice cream and I know that for a fact, I don't really have to put Allison in the vanilla group. I don't need to do anything with Allison because I know Allison likes vanilla ice cream. But setting that aside for a minute, what I did is this. I created a different kind of layout for my client. And the layout I created was a layout that gave my client some options. And for example, one of the things I'm a big fan of is checkboxes. And you'll notice I have checkboxes over here for chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. And what I like about this approach versus putting them in a group is that it's visual. When I look at Allison, if I know Allison likes vanilla ice cream and I notice vanilla is not checked, well, I can just check it. That's all I have to do. And now I've identified Allison as someone that likes vanilla. Now, I can also go add Allison into a group. But technically what I can do is I can say, listen, if any contact in my database has this checked off, I can create what's called a membership rule. And I could say, if vanilla is checked off, automatically put them in the vanilla group. I can also do a lookup of all the contacts in here that like vanilla by using just this checkbox. It's what's called a yes/no field. But setting that aside for a minute, this is the key point I want to make. The key point is I never have to look away from this screen to check or make sure that someone is marked correctly. I've created different options here. You can also have a yes/no field for different things. But really checkboxes and having everything in one place, in my opinion, is just a much better way to do things. The minute I have to navigate away from something from the main screen, the greater the chance that you can make a mistake and not categorize or put that person in the right area so you get the most knowledge about that contact. So again, don't navigate away from this main screen if you don't have to. There's a lot of space here you can work with. You can add custom fields, checkboxes, all kinds of things to make this work for you. Okay, that's my 2 cents. I just want to give you that feedback and give you something to think about. My friends, my name is Tony Holowitz. If I can be of any help to you or answer any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you. Bye now.